see that I'm live. I don't like what I'm seeing. There it is. There it is. There it is. We live, baby. We live. Welcome in. Welcome to the show, everybody. I don't know why I'm saying that. We're only 10 seconds in. Nobody's here yet. Tons of people aren't here yet. I'm going to give you guys some time to roll in. Give you guys some time to roll in. How's everybody doing? How is everybody doing? We all here. We're all coming in. All coming in. We've got some stuff to cover. It's been a day today. It's been a day today in the Cyraxx verse, and there's things that we need to talk about. There's very important, pressing matters, and we need to know about them. All fucking ready, dude. All ready with the sock check. Boom. Barely even had to get up. Appreciate you busting. Appreciate you popping in to say hey. Doing great. Look, watching the fitness journey motivational post on TikTok. Fuck yeah, you are. Appreciate that, big dog. Fun fact, I got news. You know what? I'm gonna save my news for like a minute or two. Let some more people roll in. That's not a good sign when the internet signal drops to completely zero right after I start streaming.
Is it working now?
It's green again. I don't know. Been green all day long. But yeah, we're gonna check out some stuff. I'm gonna share some news. I've hit a massive fucking milestone in my life, and I started the journey with you guys, so I think it's only fair that I keep you guys in the loop with what's going on. So before we get there, though, before we get to my news, before we get to what's been going on in the Cyraxx verse, we need to open the stream with a ripper. That's just what we do here. It's the end of the year. It's the end of the year, and it's time to call it a wrap. We're going to wrap this bitch up, top to bottom, left to right, front to back, inside and out. It's all done. We've killed 2025. I have, as of right now, I've got 6 hours and 18 minutes and some change left in 2025. I don't know where everybody else is stationed at in the world. Some of you guys may already be in 2026. Ooh, time traveling. But we're almost there. 6 more hours of this year. It's just about over. It's just about over. George De La Rosa, thank you for the dono. As always, it's very much appreciated. He was just at John John's live. Happy New Year. I know. I've been keeping close tabs today. I've been keeping very close tabs. I'm very in the loop with the goings-ons of today's business. But let's take a ripper. You guys know what time it is. You know what? I'm going to even do it the right way. We're going to do it the right way. Simon Lionhead, thank you for the donos. Very much appreciated. I love how much you hate Rax. I'll take a rip to that. Absolutely, my friend. I hope I've made it very, very clear throughout the course of my videos and my streams what team I play for. I hope it's very clear that we are team Kill All Pedophiles. Always played for that team. Always going to be on that team. That's just the team that we ride around here. That's what it is. You guys know what time it is. We're gonna open the stream with the double. Like I said, we're gonna wrap the new year up the right way. Same thing with memberships. If memberships roll in every 10 pack, we're gonna hit doubles. That's it. Why not? It's the end of the year. That's my excuse for everything today. It's the end of the year. Of course I'm gonna do it. Let's go, guys. Come on. And that was in Minecraft. Yes, we want to kill all pedophiles. Yes, of course that's in Minecraft. YouTube. That's in Minecraft. Of course. Let's go. Get those lungs ready. Meet me on. Come on then. What's up, fucker? What's up, fucker? That one too. Ugh. See? Yup. Let's get it. Let's get it. I stopped the ripper for that. Come on, guys. Let's go. God, I talk a lot. Whoa. Yee. Whoa. Damn, bruh. Damn, bruh. That Ripper tried to take me out. I need like 3 seconds. I need a few seconds. Yeah. Okay. Okay. We here. All right. Oh, that's amazing. You did great. Ooh. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here. I'm here. Take another with me. We got to end this off right. We can cough next. We got plenty more rippers we got to be taking, my friend. We're going to be taking plenty more. That's how I plan on this stream ongoing. Favorite ice cream? My favorite ice cream is very simple. I like vanilla ice cream with, like, if you have a bowl of ice cream, fill it completely with vanilla, and then, like, a spoon and a half full of chocolate ice cream. Stick that in there and mix it up. That's exactly how chocolatey I like my vanilla ice cream to be. Just the slightest hint of chocolate in it. If the vanilla ice cream starts turning, if you start to see that chocolate color come through, it's too dark. I like it to just barely be there. That's what I like. That's my favorite ice cream. Very basic. Very basic. YouTube jail for, oh man, I feel for you. I feel for you. I'm here. I get it. I get it. We got your back, big dog. Shouts out to authorized personnel. I don't know exactly what you did, but whatever it did, if it got Rack's butt hurt, good work. That's good work. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So back in March 7th, I believe it was March 7th, I told you guys on stream that I was going to give myself 2 weeks to find a new martial arts club to membership at. And the first week I didn't find anything. The second week I went to a club. It was all right. I liked it. It was a lot of cardio kickboxing. Wasn't really what I was after. And then I ended up at the gym where I'm at now. I found it, got my membership, started. I've loved it. Been doing mostly Muay Thai with MMA. I do that for a reason. I do that because I'm really, really bad at striking. I'm short. I feel like I'm fat. And I just don't think that my striking is up to snuff. So I do more of that than I do grappling with my striking. The MMA grappling feels more comfortable. It feels more natural to me. So I spend more time striking just so I can put in the work that I need to. I did that. I did that with you guys, took you on that journey, and I had planned to have my first fight within a year of signing up. We found out I have a pinched nerve in my right wrist and most likely in the right side of my neck as well. Those are both going to require surgery, which changed things. But as of right now, I've had my nerve conduction test. I have to have an appointment with my doctor this coming January where we will discuss options and set up surgery times and all that good stuff. But as of right now, as of last night, when we got done with class, we were walking out, and I opened the door for my coach. And on the way out, he told me, he said, "Hey, think you're ready to fight?" And I was like, "Fuck yeah, dude. I think so. Yeah, I think I'm ready. Let's do it." He said, "Okay. If he goes, I think you're at the point where you're ready to do like level 1, like legitimately. If there was a way to rank you," he said, it's kind of hard to give like a belt system to Muay Thai, but he said I'd be a white belt. So I'm like, okay, that's cool. Level 1, I get it. I'm cool. I love it. Let's do it. And so where it stands now, I'm gonna have my first Muay Thai fight in February. Fuck yeah, baby. Fuck yeah. First Muay Thai fight. It will be at 155 pounds. As of right now, I'm only 13 pounds away from my weight class, so we're perfect. We'll handle that through a small promotion called Arena Wars. So there may be footage of it. I don't know. I know Arena Wars has shown footage of their promotions and the fights they put on before, so maybe. I don't know. But my coach is friends with the guy that runs that operation, or is in part running that operation. So that's where I'm going with it. That's where we're going with that. I don't know. Yes, I'm most fucking certainly gonna be recording this journey going through that. I'm gonna try to get some of my special gym sessions recorded, because I'm doing my usual weekly routine, plus one of my teammates has an odd work schedule. He works graveyard shift, so he's up all night long, even the nights that he doesn't work, which means that there's a couple of nights that he's willing to spend with me one-on-one, getting a couple hours in here and there just for extra training. And he's been doing Muay Thai for like 30-ish years. So I'm learning from great teachers. And my point is, I'm going to record as much as I can going through the journey of getting my body prepped for the fight, going through my cut, getting down to 155 pounds exactly. And if Arena Wars does have cameras, cool. If not, I'm sure I'll figure out a way to have a camera in there one way or another to get some footage. That's my plan anyways. That's my plan. So I've been on cloud 9 since yesterday, since my coach said that last night. I'm so fucking happy. All I can think about now is fighting and just fucking demolishing a person in front of me. I am so incredibly excited. Most likely, my coach mentioned it could be kickboxing. He said probably Muay Thai, though. I would prefer Muay Thai, so I'm just more comfortable with it. I don't want to be limited by kickboxing at all. Not that they're all that different. They're not. They're the same fucking thing. But my point is, we got our first fight coming up in February, and I'm very fucking excited. I'm very excited, and yeah, that's it. That's my big news. I can't wait to bring you guys on that journey too, to share that with you guys, because that's going to be a fucking blast. I am going to absolutely smash that motherfucker they put across from me. Don't know who it is. Don't have a clue yet, but we're going to smash them. We're going to do that at 155, and then I don't know how big of a time frame I'll be looking at, but when I step into MMA, coach thinks that we're going to do that at 135 pounds. So that's going to be a bit of a big drop to go through, going from what I weigh now down to 35, but eventually we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Let's see, what I miss here. 27 inches of underwear. Afro Kaiju, you have been a member for 13 months of the Mustache Mafia. Thank you so very much. It is greatly appreciated. Also, you have gifted 5 memberships. Let's add that to the membership counter. Look at us, 656 members. Bang, boom. Shouts out to 5 new members. Love it, love it, love to see it. Love to see it. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves one more Ripper. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. But we're going to smash them. We're going to smash that motherfucker. I work hard in the gym. I worked out till I threw up last night. And he's not going to outwork me. He might be better than me. That I will fully attest. Yeah, there's a really good chance that whoever I fight will be better than me, but he won't work harder than me. I can guarantee you that. I will outwork them every single time. Ladies and gentlemen, let's grab ourselves a Ripper. You know what time it is. Let's go. Poot, poot. Well, we appreciate and love all you guys too. You guys are fucking awesome. I think I have the best audience on YouTube here. I think we built the best community. We definitely have the coolest community. May not be the biggest. We're definitely on the smaller side, but it's the tightest community. It's one of the best. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead. Where'd it go? Let's go ahead and pull up our first video of the evening. Today, we're going to head on over to Goblin Records' channel. And first and foremost, we're going to open up with The Vanishing Act. The title of this is John, December 31st, 2025, The Vanishing Act. I know The Vanishing Act just happened a little bit ago. Or the video titled that. I mean, I saw the short this earlier, but whatever. We're going to watch The Vanishing Act. It's short. This is only 37 seconds. We're going to zip through that real quick, and we're just going to let it roll on into our next one, which is Cyraxx, December 30th, 2025, The Auditor. I've got I've got 6 total videos today lined up, including this little short one here. So a handful of short ones, a couple 10 minutes, or a 10-minute, a 20-minute, and a couple short ones. So we're just going to zip on through it. I'm done talking. Let's get it. Here we go.
Where is she, John? What did you do with her?
Ooh, he's mad.
Where is she?
Ooh.
Where is my wife?
Ooh. Did he really hit us with the lizard lick? I saw the tongue. Watch. Watch his tongue.
Where is my wife?
Got it. I caught it right there. Right there, dude. Look at that. Look at that. I got it on the way out. Got it. Got him.
Where is she, John?
Ooh.
Tell me where she is.
She's in the closet.
What closet?
Ed and Sally are never going to hear the end of this shit.
Where?
Closet.
Where?
Miami.
I'm calling out.
Oh, he's big mad. He's big mad. Ooh. He's big mad. Let's let it go on the next one. Here we go. This is The Auditor. But since we did get through a video, you know what it means.
Hello, John.
Poot
William.
poot.
Southern. Let's sit down and have a little chat. You guys have done something illegal. If you guys will take a look at the previous video that I uploaded, that shows that I created everything first. Which means you are infringing on my rights as a company owner and as a brand owner. Now, here's the thing about that.
That's a scat
I'm
pick.
giving you 2 options.
That was a scat pick, wasn't it? That counts. That's a scat pick. Yo, that last single one, I think that one caught me.
A, you hand me back my company clean and clear,
Yes, we are going to see the
and
Xbox
no
break.
bullshit is going to happen to you.
I did, Square Bear. Yes, I saw it. I did. It
Or
yes.
B, I get a hold of the auditor that the Night Stalkers got a hold of, and they're going to dig into your history. They're going to see that you have been committing tax evasion and tax fraud. And they aren't just going to fucking dig into your Facebook. No, they're going to dig into everything because we know you guys haven't been paying taxes on your donations. It don't matter if it's donations or not. What you guys have done is a federally illegal crime. See, with me, I had to do emergency spending on my end to keep you guys from stealing my money. Therefore, what I would be doing
You had to do what? Did you say you had to do emergency spending to prevent people from getting your money? That your non-existent money that you don't have? What the fuck? I've never heard that before. That's incredibly stupid, especially when you don't have money. What I'm talking about.
It's fine. Because even if they did come in and say, hey, you didn't report your taxes or your income, what I would be under is a misdemeanor to the point to where the judge would throw it out even if they did go that route. But with you guys, you're committing a federally illegal crime by not reporting it.
Federally
and
illegal.
We all know that you're not reporting your income.
Oh, that's scab pick. That's scab pick. Ladies and gentlemen, we are doing numbers tonight.
Therefore,
fuck ass.
You are committing tax evasion. Now, I'm giving you two options. John, William, and
Is that what you think tax evasion is? That's adorable.
Southern. I'm giving you two options. Either A, hand back over my company under my name and Cassandra's name by the end of tonight. Or I will be telling the auditor to go all in on you motherfuckers. Oh, and don't think I don't know about what you motherfuckers are trying to do with Cassandra and myself. Sending group storehouse. The auditor already knows. And guess what? They got police ready to fucking rock. They got police ready to make arrests. Like that. I have two options.
Like that.
You either hand over my company to me, clean and clear, and walk away and never fuck with me or Cassandra or any of our friends again. Or there will be an auditor coming down on you for tax fraud and evasion. Unless there is a third option, since I'm feeling generous. Since I'm feeling generous, there's a third option I'm willing to put out there. Which is this. Because I'm feeling in such a generous mood, you know what? I'm going to give you a third option. Because I'm feeling generous. Not that you deserve it, but I am feeling generous. So be thankful you got on my good side today.
God.
Option 3. Going.
You guys hear that? Listen.
Well, you got on my good side today.
Listen.
Option 3.
I hate the sucking his teeth noises that gulp.
Going into play as of right now. Which is this. If you do not want me to have the auditor come down on all you guys for tax evasion and tax fraud and not reporting your taxes and not reporting your income, you're going to come correct with a fair offer. None of this bullshit of, oh, get off the internet and get a job. No, none of that. Come correct with a fair deal. None of this getting a job bullshit. None of this, oh, get off the internet crap, do this.
Why is getting a job bullshit? Jobs pay for things. That's how my wife and I buy things we like. That's how we pay for bills. Jobs. That's how money comes to the house. But yeah, fuck that. We don't want to do that. No, forget about that.
Do that. No. You're going to come correct with a fair deal. Because if I catch even an inkling of that deal being unfair, the auditor will be called and you guys will be looked into and arrests will be made. Because you guys will not only be arrested for tax evasion, not reporting your taxes, but you will also be arrested for anything you've done to me, to Cassandra, to everyone. And I don't think you guys want that. One word from me to the Night Stalkers, and that auditor's getting called up, and you guys are going down. This ain't no joke. This ain't no fuck around bullshit.
We did, Kazumi. I saw. I think we watched that yesterday, where he's talking about having all these women and just. I picked. Yeah, yeah, dude. We know. We know. Fucking ridiculous.
This is real fucking life, man. Wake the fuck up, John, Southern, William. I hold your lives in my hands. I hold the key to whether you go to prison or stay free. You have two options, two main options. Either A, hand back over my company by the end of tonight and by midnight tonight in my name and walk away and never fuck with me or Cassandra or our family and friends ever again. You leave us alone. Or if you're so desperate on having a hand in it, well then we can make a deal. Let's work something out. But if you fail to do either one of those, the auditor will be called first thing in the morning and you guys will be getting arrested because they will build a case against you and you will be arrested for everything that you've done.
How many times have you said this exact same sentence? Like, word for word. I couldn't count it on my fingers and toes. Honestly. You have said... We've heard these words come out of your mouth so many goddamn times by this point. It's kind of just part of your vocabulary, really. It's just words you say. Like people have phrases that they say regularly. Or what? That's yours. This is one of yours. You're going to jail. You're facing 25 to life. You fucking trolls are done. You do this all the fucking time. You can go through my video library. There's like 200 videos of you doing shit like this just all the time. All the time.
Now let's be honest, man.
Oh, I hear fireworks.
You guys don't want to face jail. Be smart.
You don't want to face jail because you'll get raped up the butthole. Let's call it what it is. Honestly, probably get raped up the butthole and then murdered. In Minecraft prison. But I don't see it having a very positive outcome for you.
Just hand back over the company. Hand it back over so we ain't got to go through this bullshit. See, I don't want to have to call the auditor on y'all, man. I don't want to have to be that guy. But if I have to, I will. I don't want to be that guy.
Just do it.
But I will if I have to.
Do it, you little wiener.
So, William, John, Southern, I am giving you until midnight tonight to hand back over the company to me or to come correct with a deal, a fair deal, or first thing tomorrow morning after I give the word to the Night Stalkers, they're going to call the auditor first thing and there will be a case against you.
Uh-oh.
Choose wisely, boys. Don't be stupid.
Like you.
Take your pick. Either come correct with a deal.
Why does your hair look like it's made out of spider webs? Because it does. Your hair straight up looks like cobwebs, dog. Like right here, look at this. Spider webs. There's no amount of convincing in the world that will ever make me believe that this is not spider webs and his actual hair. This is not what real human hair looks like. This is spider webs.
Or hand me back what is rightfully mine. Take your pick. You have until midnight tonight to decide. Otherwise, if you fail to do so, the auditor will be contacted and there will be a case against you. You have until midnight tonight, boys.
Boys.
Choose wisely.
You're such a little peckerhead. You're so dumb. Fuck you. Ooh, I would love to spit in your face. Little asshole. Let's pull up the next one. Okay, so we are going to do the another bricked Xbox, but that's not the one that's up next. We've got 2 to go before we get to that one. Up next, we're hitting money laundering. We're going to take care of this. It's 6 minutes and then we've got a 3-minute video, and then we're gonna get to the another bricked Xbox. And I got to imagine when we get there, how devastating must that be? I mean, that Xbox isn't that old. He got that what, 2 months ago, maybe, if even that long. Um, uh, I don't know. It hasn't been very long. What is that? 3 Xboxes, a computer, and 2 laptops? Is that? Am I at the right count? One, like a desktop, 2 laptops, and 3 consoles. Not even 3 weeks. Are you kidding? It's been that long? It's been that quick, really? Wow, that's amazing. 5 total. Oh man, god damn, dude. Phew. Did a sock check on my cholo friend last night. Was he up to snuff? Was he up to snuff? I hope he pulled through. I hope he wasn't. Hope he didn't get caught lacking. 3 Xboxes and a Wii. God, I love that for him. I love that for him. That's a really good way to wrap this year up. I like that. I like that. All right. 2 PCs. Love it. Love it. So, if anybody wants to know my... Let me find it. Let me find it here. So as of right now, my Stream Deck, it's scheduled to be here January fucking 8th. And I ordered this over a week ago. Today's the 31st. Yeah. Well over a week ago. And on my phone right now, it's saying it'll be here January 8th. That's fucking crazy wait time. But anyways, whatever, I guess. Whatever. Gotta clear. Yeah, fair. Yeah. Yeah, I've had shit that's had to do that before. Yeah, that's a fair point. But hopefully, it'll be here soon. Sometime in the next January 8th, so just over a week. Hopefully, it doesn't take that long. But regardless, it'll be here soon, I hope. I hope. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves a Ripper because we made it through. We made it through that last video. Then we're going to go ahead and open up money laundering. This is from December 30th, 2025. We'll tear this down and we'll just scooch right along and get on through our evening, ladies and gentlemen. You guys know what time it is. Poot poot, let's go. Dripping. I did. I did. It's great. It was beautifully executed. The work was just exceptional. Very clearly, whoever perpetrated the napping, they were definitely professionals of the utmost caliber, for sure. Wee Baby Seamus has gifted 5 memberships. Let's add that to the counter. Look at us, dude. 661. That's the area code of where I used to live. Look at that. Another 5-piece, and we'll be at 666. You know what? I always participate. 1 second, guys. Bada bing, bada boom. Looks like that Cholo guy just gifted 5 memberships, taking us to a 666 members. Completely honest, that's gonna bother me. I'm gonna end up buying a couple more so we can even it out here soon. Boop bada doop. Boop bada doop. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Fucking metal, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And plus, like I said at the beginning of the stream, every 10 pack of members, that means a double ripper. So I did that for all of us. We did that as a unit. Shouts out to Seamus, 5 new members. Shouts out to me and 5 more new members. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. But yeah, that's a 10 pack. So this one. That's a 10 pack. So that means bada bing, bada boom. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Whew, here we go. Whoa. Fun fact, my coach told me last night right after he asked me about fighting, told me the weight class and whatnot, and I said, all right, man, I'll see you tomorrow. Or excuse me, I'll see you Thursday. They're not open tonight. I said, I'll see you Thursday, and what? Yeah. I say, I'll see you Thursday, and he tells me, oh, remember, start getting in shape. I'm like, motherfucker, I feel like I'm trying. Like, okay, sweet. Because in my mind, I would just rather cut the weight really, really quickly. Just get that done super fast right before the fight, but I think he wants me to, like, kind of take the weight off and just weigh 155. I don't know. Man. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. You guys know what time it is. Poot fucking poot. Shouts out to all the new members. Let's get it, you guys. Come on. Boom, boom. Remember, it's almost my birthday. You guys better be here on Saturday night. Saturday night. That's my birthday. Let's go. I talk so much. I appreciate your afro. Whoa. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Let's tear it up. This is money laundering.
Hello, John. William Southern. So, update on what's going on. Quite interesting, actually. Let's check it out. So, there's an update coming in for y'all, man. Old Johnny Boy and William Southern have been laundering money. Ask me how I know this.
How you know this?
He can't be getting money anywhere else but from the Morbid Curiosity channel. I mean, John, let's be honest. You know, after Marty died, you ran right into that Morbid Curiosity channel. Naughty, naughty. Laundering money is a federal offense. Bad.
Is this the shit you think you figure out during the daytime? Like, is this what you sit here doing throughout your day? Really? Okay.
Johnny Boy. Bad boy. Sit. Bad boy.
I don't like that. I don't like you giving commands like you're talking to a dog. I don't want to see you talk to a dog like that. I don't want to see you talk to anybody or anything like that. You don't deserve to. You fucking piece of shit.
See, here's the thing, John and William and Southern. You want to know how me and my team, the real fucking Night Stalkers, know how you've been laundering money? Let me tell you why. Kind of strange that after the money with Marty went out after he died, all of a sudden you guys still have money coming in all this time, which means you guys are using the Morbid Curiosity channel to launder the money. You guys are trying to pull an Al Capone. And you know what that's going to come with? Life in prison. RICO Act. RICO charges. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you, because of this new information, I'm going to give you until 10 o'clock tonight to hand back over what is rightfully mine. Otherwise,
oh wait,
my team is going to let the...
That was a scab pick, wasn't it? Yes, it was. I missed that. My bad. Got complacent. My bad.
To hand back over what is rightfully mine. Otherwise, my team is going to let the auditor know that they have full-fledged proof of you guys laundering money, because we have undeniable proof of you guys laundering money. So if you guys do not hand over the company to me and leave me and Cassandra alone for the rest of our lives, and do not make any more videos on us, if you leave us alone, you're good. But if you fail to hand back over the company by 10 o'clock tonight, clean and clear, the auditor will be coming down on you and RICO charges will be enacted.
Do you know what RICO means? Do you genuinely? I off the top of my head, I don't know exactly what it stands for. I've heard it many times. I can't remember it all, but I know one of you guys is going to tell me. The RICO Act. Racketeering. Yeah, exactly. It's racketeering and some other shit. Point is, he doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about.
On top of everything else.
Like always, though. He never knows what he's talking
and
about.
I don't want to be the bad guy here, but I have to be in this one.
But you
I have to be that guy. Because I am protecting...
You're the bad guy because you're the pedophile. Stupid.
My brand, my business, my company. What is rightfully mine. And my fiance's. Therefore, John, William, and Southern, you have until 10 o'clock tonight. Actually, no, you know what? Make it 8 o'clock. You have until 8 o'clock tonight to hand back over my company, clean and clear, no garbage, no fucking catch, no bullshit. You send everything over to me, the real information, everything clean and clear for real and legitimately. Otherwise, there will be RICO charges against you when the auditor starts digging everything up. So, John, unless you want to go down for laundering money off of your...
There you go. There you go. Gawk. Racketeer, influence, and corrupt organizations. There you go. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. Racketeer, influence. Yeah. Yeah. Nothing to do with chance.
Morbid Curiosity channel?
Or, never mind. Never mind. Fucking speculating on... Never mind. Never mind.
On top of everything else that you've done, I highly suggest that
Why do you have like 13 bracelets on? Hold your wrists up.
you've done.
I see 1, 2. I think this is... Is this one big one here? Like from here? Is this one big one? Because this is 1. So that makes it 3, 4. I guess that's... I don't know if this is one big one or if it's a cluster of them. Can't tell. There's at least 4. How many we got on the other side?
I highly suggest...
1, 2, 3, 4 more. I see at least 4 over there. Why? That's weird. It's weird. Hey, Alex. Appreciate that, my friend. Our Christmas was phenomenal. I'm glad. I hope your guys' was too. My kid had a blast. Santa Claus brought an Xbox to him. He loved it. Great Christmas. Hope you guys all had a great Christmas. And I hope we're all going to have a wonderful new year this evening.
Yes, that you force William and Southern to hand back over what is rightfully mine. Because if you fail to do so, you will go down for RICO charges, and so will they. And the only way you can save them from a lifetime in prison is by handing back over what is rightfully mine. So you have until 8 o'clock tonight, boys, to hand back over what is rightfully mine.
You've said that
because we know
so
you're not
many
paying
times.
all those taxes on that shit. We know you're not. We've dug into your shit, John. We know you're not paying all those taxes. We're not stupid.
Yes, you are.
We know you're not paying taxes on all that money that you got coming in. So, you got until 8 o'clock tonight to hand back over what is rightfully mine. Clean and clear. Otherwise, the auditor will be set to go. Because we already have enough evidence to where we can lock all 3 of you guys up for the rest of your lives. We have more than enough evidence to do it. So be ready by 8 o'clock.
Uh-oh. See, how many videos are we getting lately? They all in with Chance getting called downstairs. Ooh. They check on him a lot these days. All right. We're just plugging right along. Next up, short one. Short, quick, to the point. This is Cyraxx, December 30th, 2025. Security. Super quick, 3 minutes. And then we'll get to what we're all here for. We'll get to what we all came to see, which that won't be the end of our stream. We're going to be here for a little bit. We still got a little bit of, what is that, 20? We still got about 27 minutes of videos that we got to dig through, so we got some time left together. This video is so short, I'm gonna just treat it like oh, wait a minute. I'm gonna just treat it like, hang on. No, we're not. No, we're not. That's not how we're doing it. Katie, thank you. Not thank you. Katie has gifted 5 memberships. Thank you, Katie. We appreciate you very, very much. Let's add that to the membership counter. Shout out to you, Katie, and shout out to 5 new members. And you know what? I mean, if this is what we're doing, if you're gonna drop 5, I'm gonna drop 5 right alongside you. That way, now we have a good excuse to take a double ripper. See, I'm thinking. I'm a thinker. I figure stuff out. See, smart, big brain activity, baby, big brain activity. That's all we do. Big brain activity. Let me add that to the counter. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Get that double. Yes, sir, Turbo. Let's get it. That's how we do it. That's this is what we're gonna do. I mean, if you drop 5, I'll drop 5. I think that's reasonable. That way we get to hit that double. So grab my Benjamin. Grab that Benjamin. I'll wait a second. Bada bing, bada boom, boo doo 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 doo. All right, we're all ready. All right, dude, I can't wait to get that surgery. Honestly, I can't wait to get through this first fight and get to have my nerves released in my neck and my wrist. I cannot wait for it. It's gonna feel so much better. Fucking hate the feeling of it. It feels like there's a pinched or like a cable that doesn't have enough cable in my arm. Like my arm gets stuck. There's not enough cable in it because it fucking hurts. Ugh, can't wait for it. All right, guys, let's go. Poop poop. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh. Lidocaine patches. Okay. You got surgery in February for carpal tunnel? Dude. I've had it in this hand. I've had it in this hand. And now I have it again in this hand. Yeah, I'm going to have my 3rd carpal tunnel surgery. I know. I feel you. I fuck. Do your hands like when you bend your wrist like this? Does your hand start like shaking? You can't see it on camera, but just it starts shaking and you can't hold anything. Do you ever like squeeze a water bottle and you can't? Like that's what made me eventually figure out that that I needed to go to the doctor. I went to take a drink after the gym. I turned my water bottle up and I went to take a drink and nothing came out. I was like, that's weird. I looked at the cap and I'm like, no, it's open. And I turned it up again and I like pressed down and nothing came out. I'm like, what the fuck? And it's like, oh, it's my hand. I can't squeeze. And then I figured out like, oh, it's a fucking, there we go again. We're back again with that pinched nerve. Yeah, dude, I've had 2 carpal tunnel syndrome in each wrist. In my right wrist, this will be the 2nd time. I've had cubital tunnel syndrome in each elbow. In my left elbow, it's been surgically released. In my right elbow, it's been surgically released and transposed, meaning my ulnar nerve no longer runs in my elbow. So it's no longer here, no funny bone. My nerve runs right over here. So my funny bone sensation comes from right here. Oh, God. It's such a weird feeling right there. That's where my funny bone feeling comes from now. It's so fucking weird. It's such a weird feeling. If people like if I get grabbed and grappling right there, it shuts me down so fast. It just, my arm snaps and it's like, it sucks. But yeah, yeah, I get it with the pinched nerves. They're awful, dude. They're awful. It's no bueno. Uh, you don't realize how bad it doesn't sound bad, but when you try to do small things like this, and your fingers, my hand's doing it now, when they just start closing up and shaking and shit, it's so frustrating trying to do things. It is so frustrating. I've been I've had times where I've been on roofs and I'm like laying over the edge trying to screw something in or whatever, and I've had my drill in my hand with carpal tunnel. My hand's going like this, shaking, and I'm trying to hold the drill and put a screw in, and it's a fucking nightmare. It, oh my god, it is such a fucking frustrating thing to deal with. Or the numbness, or do you wake up in the middle of the night and your hands feel like they're on fire? I bet you do. I bet you do. I used to. And every time I've had a pinched nerve, it wakes me up in the middle of the night. My hands are on fire. Yep, yep, yeah. I know. From all the pinched nerves I've had, I have tons of atrophied muscle throughout my forearms and so many dead spots. There's so little uh, surface level feeling to my skin that I just can't feel going down the majority of both of my forearms to my wrist. Like a lot of this, my whole entire elbow, I can't feel it at all. It's just numb. And there's lots of spots down the backs of my forearms here that are completely numb from all the damage. Yeah. Having use of one hand. Yeah. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks. Um, yeah. This is my first time I've ever been told I had one in my neck, though. I don't know about that one. It's a weird feeling. It's like there's like a constant shock that's always like from here down to here. I can always feel it. Almost, it doesn't even matter what position my arm is in unless I'm sticking it straight out like that. Then I don't notice it, but in any other position, I feel it. It sucks. You know what I mean? Look it up. I appreciate you, mutant. Appreciate it. In. I will. I will look it up. One thing that did happen that was weird when I got my nerve conduction test this most recent time, when I was explaining to the doctor what I was there for, she said, "You're here to get a nerve conduction test for." She read it off, and I was like, "Yeah." She said, "Is there a reason you think that?" And I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "I've had a pinched nerve here, 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 and here, and now I'm showing symptoms that are similar, and this is happening, and I have pain here, and so on and so forth." And she said, "This is incredibly interesting that you've had so many pinched nerves and that you have a nerve that has been pinched twice in the same spot." She said, "It's very interesting because nobody else in my family has had any of these symptoms ever, so it's just me." And she just said that was very odd, just a very odd thing. So I don't know, maybe I'm special. Yeah. Okay. Whew. I saw one of you guys who mentioned doing a double. My mother did not raise a pussy, so let's get that double. Let's get one more. Let's get one more. You guys know what time it is. Poot poot. Come on. One more double, and we'll get to our video. All right, Radish. I'll check them out. Goblin age? I don't know. uh, I might be down for another double. We might be able to catch another double. I need a breather, though. I need to breathe. Let's watch some video, then we'll catch a double. I'm sure we can do it. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, this is security. What was that? That was dumb.
John, Southern, William, stop right the fuck now. I know what you guys are planning, and let me tell you, I have security keeping an eye on Cassandra 24/7, 365. And the people that I know that are keeping an eye on her.
If you have security on her 24/7, how did she ever get kidnapped? How did this happen? Were they slacking on the job? Bro, you better fire some people. You better fire those motherfuckers. They let your bitch get stolen like that? No, I'd have to be cracking some skulls if I was in your shoes, but thankfully I'm not.
Are very dangerous people.
Are they?
But they are legally armed. Just as am I.
Wait.
As you can see.
Ooh.
This is non-lethal. It is rounded off. It is perfectly legal for conceal and carry. And
yeah, because it's an audio jack, stupid.
Make no mistake.
You're allowed to carry random junk in your pockets. It's fine.
Make no mistake, John and William and Southern. If you guys try anything to go after Cassandra, I will know. I will know right away.
See, people may not realize it, but I'm also doubly, triply armed too. I got this little necklace right here. See, it's got this little stone pendant on it. Yeah, I know. It's cute, right? It's cute. See, it's adorable. It's a novaculite stone for polishing up a knife blade, but it's super deadly. Like if I get in an altercation, like, oh, instantly, like, okay, hold up. Give me a second. I'm going to take a second. I'm going to loosen up my necklace here. I'm going to take it off, and I'm going to fucking fling it at him or something. I don't know. But if this is unavailable to me, I do have my adorable Rastaclap bracelet. Look at that. I could fuck somebody up with that. It's like elasticy material. See, you know, I don't know what kind of damage you might do to somebody. I don't know. There's a bead on it. There's a little bead on it right there. It might. I don't know. Weapons of mass destruction. I don't know. It might get fucked up. That bead, that might crack somebody's skull. I don't know. See, stay ready. Stay ready, baby. Gotta stay ready. I like my Rastaclats. I like mine. My wife and I got the ones that magnetically go click, that link up together. We got the purple and white and purple one as well. The ones we got. Love them. Kick him in the dick. 5 on each arm. Fuck. Dude, I think it's adorable. I think it makes me feel pretty. Sometimes I get made fun of at the gym after we take our gloves off because I get hand sanitizer out once I put my gloves away and I rub it all over my hands. I get made fun of for that, but I like to smell pretty. I don't want to smell like a sweaty gym bag. I like to smell nice. It makes me feel pretty.
People I know are very, very, very high tier, high profile people.
I bet they are.
And see, I know who they are, but you don't.
Oh, okay. Okay. Totally.
And these are people that I personally have known for years and years.
Have you? What's that mean?
So trust when I say, John, William, and Southern, I will know every move you make throughout the night. Anytime you do anything, I will know. So there ain't shit that you can do anymore. It's over for you. Yes, I am legally armed. My people are legally armed. Quickly. You think that I'm bad? What I'm doing is being generous. The guys that I know, they ain't gonna be so generous. They ain't gonna be as nice. Hand back over what is rightfully mine. I'm not playing these games no more.
All done? That was fast and easy. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what we're here for. This is what we all came to see. This isn't our finale. This is our co-finale. Uh, um, but this is what I know we're all here for. This is what I know we're all here for. This is, what's the title of this? Cyraxx, December 30th, 2025. Another bricked Xbox. All in all, it's just another Xbox in the wall. Boom, 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 boom. All in all, it's just another Xbox in the wall. I love that for him. I heard from Santa Claus how expensive Xboxes can be, so I love that for him. I love that. I love that he got this Xbox, and it was more so just a tease. It was just look at this bright shiny new toy that you only get to play with for, what'd you guys say, like 3 weeks, something, whatever you got to play with it for. Good. Fuck you, Chance. That's what you get, you little bitch. Little bitch. That's what you get. That's what you fucking get. Makes my day. Like, I really have zero complaints wrapping up 2025. My year has been awesome. You guys have been a massive part of that. There's been a lot of stuff going on in my life this year, but all in all, it's been a really good year. I'm very happy with where everything is in my life, and I love that Chance's life is just crumbling around him. Love that for him. Love it. It really just puts a cap on the year for me. Like, all the stuff I did this year, it took me right here, but then seeing his life just fucking crumble, it just made me go like this. Boop. It just took me up a level. So, zero complaints. Zero complaints. I'm a very happy Vato this year. I'm a very happy Vato. Let's catch another double. You guys are gonna fucking kill me. Seriously. Let's catch another double, and then we will jump into another bricked Xbox. You guys know what time it is. Poot. Poot. Hold up. Okay. Here we go. That needs to happen in the big world. Man. There was a time in my life, and I thought about, I for a short while, I thought about being like a drug counselor, and applying that specifically to teenagers with drug problems. Mostly because I fit that demographic so perfectly. I thought about it and it never went anywhere, but I don't know. That still might be a thing that I could do at some point in my life. I don't know. That could definitely be a thing. It's surprising how grown up teenagers can be when they're in bad spots. I can remember being on probation with a kid that I think he sold his mom a gun and bought heroin from her, or he sold her heroin and bought a gun from her. I think he sold her the heroin and bought the gun from her. I'm pretty sure that's what he said. This was 20 years ago. It doesn't really matter at this point. But the kid that told me, he was like 17, and I don't know. It's just kind of a wild thing to see a 17-year-old with track marks and a tattoo that's kind of in an effort to cover some of those tracks. Like, bro, you're 17 years old. Why do your arms look like this? It's fucked up. Yeah, there was a kid that I was on probation with. I remember I remember he drug tested with us one week, because sometimes you would call in each week. You call in your number, and or the recording would tell you if you had a P test, and if you had a P test that day, or whatever. And the further along the program you got, the less frequent they became. You'd call and check for like a week at a time, and then you could call and check for like 2 weeks at a time. And it grew. The leniency grew the further in the program you progressed. But I remember a kid that was there. He piss tested one week, and then I don't know if it was 1 or 2 weeks he wasn't there. It was a little while he wasn't there, and we noticed him being gone. I noticed I didn't see him around at class or at the probation office where we had the piss test. And when he did come back, he popped in. He had a big bandage around his side, and he had been shot. He had been fucking shot. Like, somebody tried to take his life right through the stomach. Just, that kind of blew me away to see that. To see a kid my age walk into the same probation office that I'm sitting in for a piss test. And 3 weeks ago, he was just like me. And now he has a new fucking hole in his body, courtesy of a hot bullet. Scary shit. Just kind of surreal. Kind of surreal to see. Especially when you're 17 and you see that, you're just like, whoa. Wild. Got shot? It's like, yeah, it's retaliation. Like, oh, fuck, okay. All right, cool, man. That's your business. That's you. Yep. Wild shit, dude. Just wild shit. I remember a kid that was, I feel like he was younger than me. I think he was 16. But he was so tall. He was so big. He was such a big guy. Ginger, though. He was a ginger. I didn't trust him. I didn't. His glasses. It wasn't him being a ginger that didn't make me trust him. It was his glasses. They were just, I guess he couldn't see very well at all, because when he looked at you, his eyes in the frames, they were like, boom. They were so big. And he sold ecstasy and something else. Cocaine, maybe? I don't know, ecstasy and something. Those were like the things that he did. That's what he enjoyed. He had his own little apartment. Did something dumb and like just caused everything to come crashing down around him, like most addicts do. Sacramento? No. Bakersfield, California. This was 2006. It would have to be. Wait a minute. Should I graduate in 2000? No, I think it was 2006 because I would have been like 17 that year. Yeah. So it would have been about 2006, which my probationary period started that at the beginning of that year. So which means all that stuff would have been happening in their year prior. So like 2005 to 2007, roughly. Yeah. I think that kid did a lot of because he was weird. He just like did weird stuff and said weird shit. Um, Not like creepy or anything, just like off the wall stuff. Uh, just odd stuff. Just like cool, man. You stay at that end of the table, and I'm gonna stay down here, and I'm gonna keep writing down reasons why I think I'm a drug addict or whatever we're doing. Uh, you know what I mean. Anyways, whatever. I'm done fucking yapping. Jesus Christ. Here we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, you fucked up. Oh, you fucked up. Oh, William. John Southern. You thought I was playing before.
He's fucking pissed. He's fucking pissed. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I didn't realize I didn't mean to miss this. Katie has gifted 5 more memberships, and right behind that, Brownies has gifted 5 memberships. I saw that from you guys. I didn't mean to not get it. I yapped for so long. I'm so sorry. Shouts out to both of you, Brownies and Katie. I appreciate you guys, and shouts out to 10 new members. Fucking love it. Let me add that to the thing. Yeah, we'll catch another. Yeah, we're gonna catch another. Yes, we are. You guys want to do it now? You want to do it right now? Of course you fucking do. It's up to you. Yeah, we could do another one right now. Want to wait or right now? Katie says no. Because we can. It's up to you, Katie. Okay. We'll catch it. We'll catch it after the video. Let's watch the video. Let's watch him get mad.
Oh, you done fucked up. Breaking my Xbox. Intercepting a
Don't you fucking lizard lick us.
package. You do realize that's a federal offense, boys. You don't know what you just done. Now you're not just dealing with Night Stalkers. You're dealing with power far beyond what the Night Stalkers are capable of. And trust me when I say, boys, you just unleashed a force so unimaginable that when you meet this force, you will be running in fear. I can promise you that. Oh, you fucking think. You motherfucking think you won. Oh, my dear. Oh, no. The battle has only begun. You have now unleashed the monster that you should fear. Because now, this ain't just a war. So, William John Southern, prepare to have everything you love ripped away from you.
Uh-oh.
Your time is up.
Uh-oh.
It's game over, boys.
Uh-oh.
Time for you to pay the piper. Oh, you think you've won.
You're so mad.
You think you've won. But you know nothing. Because right now, you are, and you don't even realize it yet, but you will. There's nothing that I can do to stop it. This time, it is over for all three of you. And I can't do anything to stop it. You think that you're not scared? And I cannot do anything to stop it because they are not my men. They are not my people. I have no connection to them. I can't do anything to stop it.
You don't have any fucking people.
But guess what?
What?
You brought this on yourselves.
Okay.
Oh, this is beyond war.
This?
Now,
A video game?
you crossed a line that you can never, ever come back from. Ever. So all I have to say to the three of you is you better say goodbye to your loved ones.
This is over an Xbox? A fucking video game? Seems reasonable. Yeah, seems reasonable. You could tell he's fucking mad. He's trying so hard not to rage out. He knows what he's trying to keep himself in check. He's trying not to flip the fuck out. You motherfuckers! Because he knows we like that shit. So he's trying to come across like, oh, you think this bothers me? Boys, you've just done fucked up now. You're in trouble now, don't you see? It's a fucking Xbox, stupid. Stupid. A video game. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me pull up our finale for the evening. But it is 18 minutes long, so we've got a little bit of a stretch in front of us. Boy. That's a big level of crazy for a crash out. I mean, for a Xbox. Was that the same shirt? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yep. The last one, dude. 5 videos in a row have been the same shirt. Yep. Same shirt, 2 different days. Not surprising. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Next up, this is Cyraxx, December 31st, 2025. This is Conspiracy Delusions. Oh, we gotta do our double. That's right. I was about to forget. Let's get our double. God damn. I'm always so ripped when we get done with these. Like, I get done, and the first thing I do is I tell my wife, I'm like, hey, we had a good stream. I'm hungry. Every time. I'm hungry. What do you want? I'll buy it. I'll buy it right now. Let's go. You drive. I'm hungry. We might be having Chipotle tonight. Ooh. We're going to find out. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's catch our double. You know what time it is. Toot, toot. Up. Katie. Hold up. Hit the brakes. Katie has just gifted 5 memberships. Shout out to you, Katie, and 5 new members. Love it, dude. Phenomenal. Do. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Double down. Oh, gotta have money in the account first. Do. Double down. You shoot 5, I shoot 5. Appreciate you, Katie. It shouts out to you and 5 new members. Play the... Is that what that... Okay, yeah, we can do that. Yeah, we'll hit that too. Hang on. That was the link that you sent, right? That is what that is. We're just gonna watch this real quick, and then we'll get our Ripper.
All right, I just had some mail come up to me stating his girlfriend was just kidnapped from Summit Mall. So I'll try to get some more information here. Copy. Carolyn 111's in the area of the mall. All right, I just had some mail come up to me stating his girlfriend was just kidnapped from Summit Mall. So I'll try to get some more information here. Copy. Carolyn 111's in the area of the mall.
Stupid. Dipshit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, let's catch our double. You guys know what time it is. Come on. Poop, poop. Come on. Mama didn't raise no bitch. No, sir. Let's go. Dudes. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it.
What's up, guys?
Well, we handled that one like a champ.
Chance, also known as Cyraxx here,
Yeah, no shit.
to talk about something that I'm going to expose the ever-living fuck out of.
Listen, listen, listen. Oh my god, dude. There's like 5 of them. Dude. 5 gulps?
Now,
Yeah.
as you guys know, I don't consider myself this. My team, my family, my friends, my fiance doesn't consider myself this. But a lot of people on the internet consider me to be what's known as a lol cow, which, to be honest, is fucking stupid.
Why? You get milked for laughs. It's a very appropriate term.
Now, I'm about to pull back the curtain and expose the fuck out of the connections between myself and everything that's going on in that community.
Myself?
Starting with somebody that is not directly tied to it. Starting off with a man on TikTok known as the Inquisitor. Now, if you guys don't know the Inquisitor's story, this man was
Why the fuck you
a
bringing him up?
TikToker who cosplayed as a cross between a Star Wars Sith Lord and the Call of Duty character Ghost, which I actually have Inquisitor's skin on COD, RIP to Inquisitor. Now, if y'all don't know, Inquisitor was a very famous, and I mean very famous, content creator on TikTok. his story in the means of he had some people that
This is his shitty video quality, not mine.
tried to make him look like. And when things got too serious and went too far, with them pressuring him to do what they wanted him to do, he ended up. Fast forward about 2 years later, 2 or 3 years later. All right, let me double check and look up and see just when he died. Just to double check my references here.
Double check your references. I don't think you know the meaning behind the words that you use.
$2023. So literally just a couple of years before my shit happened. Or a little bit after. Interesting. Now, if y'all don't know, the Inquisitor, like I said, he was a COD Ghost content creator on TikTok. See, people try to make him look like. And he ended up. Now, don't you find it very weird how they do that shit to me, trying to make me look like. By illegally entrapping me the same way they did him. They go from me, circle to him, get him to. And then circle back around to me. Sounds kind of weird, don't it? Two very similar stories. Two very.
I don't see how they're similar in the least bit. You're an actual pedophile. You get erections for little girls. What's the correlation here? How are you two alike? Because everything that I learned about that in the Inquisitor situation was that wasn't it what the girl do? I know I can't. I know I'm gonna get the details wrong, but I know he wasn't actually guilty. He was innocent. Yeah, exactly. There you go. He was innocent. The girl, and did she have a boyfriend or something like that? That they did that to him. It was something I don't remember exactly, but you have nothing in common with that guy. He's okay. Chance, whatever.
Very similar stories.
Again, completely opposite stories. Stupid.
Now,
That's a pick. That was a scab pick.
here's the other kicker.
Yeah, we haven't done.
Think about this. Mine and his stories are connected. What's one thing that the Inquisitor was trying to do on the side? Besides bringing happiness and love and just genuinely good content to people. On the side, he was trying to expose.
Why are you trying to smell your finger after you've been picking scabs? I know that's why you sit like this. You want to smell your finger, you fucking weirdo.
Troll communities.
Smell your scabs.
Kind of weird, ain't it? He tries to expose trolls, and he ends up dead because he took. Now, fast forward to this year. Let's talk about Sophia Chu for a minute. Sophia Chu, her brother was murdered in March. Shortly after Marty had died. And what was Sophia Chu doing? Exposing the troll community.
She was what?
When her brother was murdered right in front of her. And what did the trolls try to do to me just a year prior?
Are you serious with this shit?
To that.
This is fucking absurd.
Tried to kill me for a second time. The first time was in 2020 when I was first exposing them.
Exposing who?
Kind of weird, ain't it?
Canadian. Oh,
And then what was
I'd love to punch you in the fucking face.
King Cobra JFS doing when he was murdered?
Are you serious? Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? Nobody is surprised that Cobes died when he died. He drank himself to death. It's a thing, Cyraxx. It really happens. There's a reason addiction is so bad, it ruins everything. Booze, crack, heroin, bath salts, in my case specific. That's what happens. You die. You die. If you don't stop, that's what happens. And you'll die young. Either that or you'll die in prison. That's just where those roads lead. They don't lead anywhere good for you. Stupid. Don't be disrespectful.
He was exposing the troll community in secret.
The fuck are you talking
You
about?
got 3 dead bodies.
How do you expose something in secret? How do you do that? Tell, what, like 2 people? Just like 1 or 2 people? Just like, hey, just tell your buddies? What?
All linked to various networks of the same community. Because I did a little bit of digging, and the guy and the girl that got the Inquisitor were associates of one of the people that knew Kiwi Farms. Kind of weird, ain't it? Now, why would they want to shut me up?
Because you're a pedophile? I don't know. Because you beat women, the elderly. You like to put stuff in dogs' buttholes. I don't know. You're a fucking monster, dude. I don't know.
I can tell you why.
People want to do a lot of bad things to people like you. It's totally understandable and reasonable. It's a completely logical reaction to have when you find out that the little nasty goblin that you're watching on the screen right here, when he likes to put his dirty little nasty goblin pecker up a dog's ass. It's completely reasonable to want to, in Minecraft, turn him into a pink splatter on the ground in Minecraft. It's totally reasonable.
They wanted to shut me up because I was getting close to exposing them. Every time I get close to exposing them, they try to shut me up. Kind of weird, ain't it? I mean, ain't it weird how Jessica, a day prior to King Cobra's death, made a video saying she had something for Josh? But yeah, there was one thing that she couldn't say on stream that she had for him. And yet, the next day, Josh ends up dead. Exactly 24 hours after that video was posted.
Exactly.
Kind of weird, ain't it? And what was Josh known for? Exposing trolls and making them look stupid.
Oh, that's a scab pick.
I think about it. You have 3
Wait a
dead
minute.
bodies in a troll community.
I think that counts as 2. I think that counts as 2 because let's watch. Watch again. Watch again. Oh, hang on.
Stupid. I think about it. You have 3
See?
and making them look stupid.
Okay, right here. Right here's the first. Grab. Fail.
I think about it.
Second
You have
grab.
3 dead bodies.
I think that counts as 2 picks. I think that counts as 2 individual picks. Yeah, it counts as 2. I'm calling it. My channel, my rules. That's fucking disgusting. That's fucking disgusting. Looks like Katie. Oh, shiznit. Hang on. Before we even get started here, let me line it out. Katie, looks like you have gifted 5 memberships. Shout out to you, Katie. We appreciate you. Shouts out to 5 new members. Fuck, this ain't the first time tonight. Run that shit. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. This is how you build community. You participate as a team. We do it together. We grow together. You guys pitch in, I pitch in. So, shouts out to 10 new fucking members. And look at that. Look at us, baby. We just hit our 701 membership. Look at that. 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 Would you look at that? Look at that. 701. Fuck yeah, dude. Again, that's a 10 piece. That's a 10 piece. You guys know what time it is. We're just going to rip it. I'm not going to sit here and yap about it. I'm not going to be a little bitch. I'm totally not going to sit here and keep yapping to stall and waste time or anything. I'm not going to try to pump myself up by just sitting here and throwing out words. And again, totally not wasting time. I would never do that. I would never do that while I get myself ready. I would never. I know you guys know that. I would never do that. Let's just fucking do it. Here we go. I'm going to let the video play while we do it.
Bodies in a troll community. All within a time span of a few years of each other. The Inquisitor being in 2023, me being shot at in attempted murder on my life a few years prior, and then another attempt this year, just a few months ago.
Oh, that's another pick. That's another pick.
Kind of weird, ain't it?
Oh.
Why would they want to shut me? Because I'm exposing them. Jessica, Tober's ex, was a member of the troll community.
Hang on. We got to go back to the pick. We got to call it. I got to say real quick. I feel like I took the last 2 doubles like a fucking G. Okay, let's do the play-by-play.
And another attempt this year, just a few months ago.
All right, swoops in, starts picking, grabs a hold.
Kind of weird, ain't it?
Oh, we got something.
Why?
Okay, I didn't see him discard it in either direction. Look. We see the inspection. Watch. Look, there's
kind of weird, ain't it?
Okay, visual inspection. Visual inspection along with the field test. He's gonna see if the texture's right. Looking at color. Usually, this is the point though that if it's good, he's gonna crush it up and turn it into, I guess, smaller bits that makes it easier to spend and trade as currency. That's what I assume. I assume that's why he goes like this, just to make it easier to trade. Let's see, because look, he doesn't do that.
What?
I didn't see him throw it either. Is he just dropping them on the floor now? Do you guys think that part of the deal with the bed bugs and cockroaches and whatnot, or the sewer rats, like he's got to drop them on just where he sits now? Because I mean, there was a time like we'd see him just fucking bing and fing those things, just throw them out there. I wonder if they told him, no, just drop him where you sit. We'll collect him at the end of the day or something. I don't know. I don't know what kind of deal he has worked out with the other biological organisms that are living in that room. I don't know what kind of ecosystem they have. I don't know what the hierarchy is. I don't know. I don't know where Chance sits. I guarantee it's pretty fucking low. His bedroom, I guarantee he's lower third of the totem pole for sure. The only reason he's probably up as high as he is in their ecosystem is just because of his size. That's really his only advantage. But really, if the bed bugs and cockroaches, like if they really like band together, I don't know. I bet they stand a fighting chance. I don't know. I bet they do. I bet. God damn. Sometimes the amount of time I spend thinking about this shit.
Why would they want to shut me? Because I'm exposing them. Jessica, Cobra's ex, was a member of the troll community, was a member of Kiwi Farms. The people that murdered Sophia Chu's brother were hired by Kiwi Farms to murder her brother.
But wasn't it just a wild drug addict that tried to steal a car? Happened across this. They just happened to be the unlucky victims that night. I mean, I don't see a whole lot of morally right people crying about them, crying about the loss. I'm not. I didn't lose any sleep over Brother Chu. I mean, could have happened to a better person, really. I mean, what are the odds that in that event, in this, whoever the dude was, I thought he was a drug addict. I thought maybe just straight carjacking. Okay, maybe no, maybe the drug addict thing was just something I heard. I don't know. But if this random dude comes across this person, this is the car he decides he wants for whatever reason, sees the family in there, could not have happened to a better person, seeing that Brother Chu was caught asking a little girl to suck his genitals less than a month before that happened. Less than 30 days before that happened. What are the odds, really? And maybe that's just the universe's way of saying, nah, it's time, we're going to start, we need to get back. Maybe that's just the universe getting a get back right there. I don't know.
While she was trying to expose them. A little too convenient, if you ask me. 3 dead bodies. And a troll community that's never been shut down. Now let's take a look at Kiwi Farms for a moment. They have several dead bodies on their hands. And yet they're operating to this day. Kind of strange, ain't it?
You're kind of strange.
How you have one troll community who has several dead bodies on their hands, but yet the cops don't do anything. You have 3 dead bodies as of within the last few years. And every time a dead body comes up, it's always something to do with the troll community. Every time someone gets close to exposing the troll community, they either have murder attempts on their life. The trolls then resort to major extremes. Such as like what they did to my fiance. Blackmail, harassment. Now, why would the trolls do that unless they knew that people were getting close to exposing them? Pretty weird, isn't
it? Looking at Cyraxx, like, I take my farts more seriously than him. 100%.
Sounds kind of weird, don't it? And where are they getting this money from, you ask? That's easy. After Marty died, John, Marty's brother-in-law, took over. Morbid Curiosity is his main channel, which is where they're laundering all the money to afford to be able to shut people up. Sounds kind of weird, don't it? Why would you want to shut someone up unless you have something to hide? And that's something that they are hiding is harassment, money laundering, exploitation, domestic terrorism. Sounds kind of weird. It all lines up too fucking much. Think about it. Kind of weird if you ask me. 3 dead bodies and a community that's never been exposed or looked into. Kind of weird if you ask me.
That's because you're fucking
And
stupid.
why haven't the cops looked into that? Well, here's why. Because William and John and Kiwi Farms are paying off law enforcement to keep them off their trail.
You are about the ugliest motherfucker on planet Earth. Hope you know that. Honestly, Rax. Honestly, dude. Butt fucking ugly. Just the worst. The worst. It's your mother's job. Like, I don't know what she was doing, if she was drinking and driving or what. I don't know what she was doing at the wheel, but she was not paying attention when she made you. Clearly, she was very distracted. Because she did not do a good job.
Kind of strange, isn't it? Yeah, 3 dead bodies, a community that's trying to keep from being exposed. Why is that? What are they hiding? How much money have they been laundering in total between the 2 groups? Because we all know that Kiwi Farms and William and John and Southern Talk, we all know this. This ain't new news. This is old news.
Okay.
And why would they want to shut the police up? That's easy. To keep from going to prison.
Oh.
Kind of strange, ain't it?
Kind of strange that you think anybody would go to prison over your fucking Xbox. Oh my god, look at that freeze frame, dude. Look at that. That's like... I need that. I need that. That could be a thumbnail or something. That's a good shot, dude. Look at that. Really catches just how out of focus, how over brightened or over whitened his side of his face here is. Look at the redness of his lips, the brownness of his tooths. All the damaged skin up here, the scab leftovers, spider web hair. Just straight up fucking Crypt Keeper, dog. Straight up Crypt Keeper. Crypt Keeper might be a little more handsome. Honestly, Crypt Keeper's eyes, they are to die for. They're so bright and blue. At some point, I plan on getting a Crypt Keeper tattoo. If you guys are familiar with that little smart-ass Crypt Keeper, Tales from the Crypt. Anyways.
It's funny. They tried to fail. Think about it, people. Kind of funny. 3 dead bodies. 2 communities that talk with each other.
Crypt Keeper was a dude.
That are in bed together with each other. That coordinate with each other. But yet, police don't get involved. Kind of strange, ain't it? Think about it. I'm just saying. Sounds kind of fishy if you ask me. You got 3 dead bodies, 2 troll communities that are directly linked to each other. And police that don't do shit. Sounds kind of strange. Very strange. And me, as the sole survivor up to this point, I plan to expose that community.
The what? Sole survivor? You know Chris Chan's still alive too, right? You know he's not dead. You know that? Did you know that? I hope you know that.
I'm not going to say how.
Doesn't surprise
But
me.
just know that they will be exposed.
But Jupiter's alive. There's a Larson's still alive wherever he's at, locked up. Dude, Lemur, they're everyone. They're all dude. There's a lot of them now. Like, what the fuck you talking about? You're not the only one left. Shut up. There's so many.
And I will
cows out
succeed
there.
in exposing them.
Honestly, there's so many cows out there. There's so many small channels out there that have gold. They have people that just they see less than 50,000 views. They don't see a ton of people. I mean, I'm talking like over multiple videos. They don't get a ton of play. They're little channels. Channels like mine. Sometimes digging through them, you can find fucking gold from people. Just gotta look. Just gotta go on an adventure and dig through weird shit sometimes.
Sounds kind of weird though.
Can't read there.
3 dead bodies, 2 communities that are linked to each other. Kind of weird. Do the math, y'all. Think about it. Shit just adds up way too conveniently. Way too conveniently.
You're just really stupid. You're not gonna say bye? You're gonna say bye to your audience? That's kind of a dickhead thing to do. Just turn it off. What a dick. What a dick. But yo. Fireworks is going off. Fireworks is going off. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. We did it. We got through it. We did that. We are completely through it. We are updated. We know what's going on. We've seen it. You know what? We're gonna watch one more little thing. We're gonna do one more little thing real quick. We're gonna run something back. We're gonna run this twice. Just, excuse me. I did a lizard lick. Ew. We're gonna run this twice just because I love you guys. Let's run it.
Where is she, John?
Ah.
What did you do with her?
Ah.
Where is she? Where is my wife?
Ooh.
Where is she, John? Tell me where she is!
She's in the closet.
What closet? Where?
Closet.
Where?
Miami.
I'm calling out.
Ooh. Ooh. That's so good. It's so good. Let's run it one more time. Let's run it one more time.
Where is she, John? What did you do with her? Where is she? Where is my wife?
Don't you have to actually like meet someone and like date them and kind of know them and like actually marry them to have a wife? I have a wife. I have a really cool best friend that, well, she's not cool. I'm the cool one. We're going to be completely honest on that. I'm the fucking cool one. Let's call it what it is. My wife's a fucking nerd. It's okay. We lived 2 very different lives, but like I said before, I mean, that's my partner, that's my wife. That's my bitch. That's the person that I will legitimately handle business over. Raxy Poo, that's what really having somebody like that is. It's real. It's not this fake, ridiculous jumping around. Where is she? Stupid, dumbass bullshit. It's very simple. If somebody bothers my wife, I'm gonna do very violent things to them. That's just what it is. Again, Never to sound like a tough guy or like I'm out here beating tons of people up. I'm not. Not at all. Not at all. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. There's no need to joke or play when it comes to my wife or child. I don't need to do that. I take those two things very, very seriously. That's all. You don't need to do this fake jumping. Oh, there's my endured wife. I don't need to do this fake jumping around stupid bullshit. I say what I mean and I mean what I say. Let's finish this. Let's wrap this up.
Where is my wife? Where is she?
Dude, the little moaning in the background.
With her? Where is she? Where is my wife? Where is she, John? Tell me where she is!
She's in the closet.
What closet? Where?
Closet.
Where?
Miami.
I'm calling out.
Ooh. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. We did it. We killed it. Oh. Hang on. I don't know how much we blasted tonight, but I'm gonna run this too. Bandits Revenge has gifted 5 memberships. I appreciate you, Bandits Revenge. Again, teamwork makes that dream work, baby. You shoot 5, I shoot 5. Here they come. That's a 10 piece. You guys know what that means. It's a 10 piece. That takes us to a whopping. This is the first time I've ever had this many members, right? Because I think the first time we broke 700, we got to like 708 or 09 or something. I don't know. I think this is the highest I've ever had on my membership counter list, but fuck yeah, dude. I'm so fucking legit right now. I'm going to have such a big ego about this, but that means we're going to do a double ripper to take this show out. That's how we're going to wrap it up. Before we do that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for being here. I appreciate you. Appreciate you riding this out with me. This year, a lot of stuff has happened this year in my life, your guys' life, all the things that we've done here on the channel. We've grown. Things have changed. Lots of stuff. Lots of things has happened. We've grown as a community. We've gotten tight as a community. I appreciate every single day that you guys have ridden out with me, watch my videos, you hang out with me on stream. I appreciate it so very fucking much. I genuinely can't do it without an audience. That without you guys here, there's no point. Because then it's just me screaming at my laptop for a couple hours every week. That's all it'll be. So you guys are fucking mandatory to this. Thank you for being here. Thank you for doing this last year with me. We're going to do a fucking another one. Best believe it. 2025 is in the bag. I'm a little more than 4 hours away till I crack midnight. I don't know where the rest of you guys are all located. I got a couple hours to go. But wherever you guys are, I hope you all have a great new year. Have a happy new year. I hope you all have had a great 2025. Looking forward to a great 2026. Plan to do more this coming year than we did this last year. Let's make it even better. Ladies and gentlemen, again, thank you all. I appreciate you guys. We're just about there. Have a wonderful new year. Kiss whoever you're going to kiss at midnight. Whoever that person may be. I'm going to kiss my wife, of course. I love you, bitches. I appreciate you guys. Let's catch a double ripper and wrap this bitch up. Poop, poop. We just kicked it like a G. I will see you guys back here again Friday evening as per our usual. Have a wonderful new year. I love you, bitches.